What is up, YouTube? This is a much long overdue video, but in this video I just want to give you like kind of an update of like what's been going on. Obviously you can see the different change of scenery. I am now moved into Miami, Florida, and I'm just going to show you around the apartment, what it's like being here, just things what's going on in my life and the business. So I mean, just to give you all an apartment tour, this is it. So I'll show you the front entryway. This is my roommate's crap. Got the front door here, entryway, utilities, AC, and then like washer and dryer. Very nice, I like. And then we have a very nice, very modern, clean, floor to ceiling windows, clean apartment, new furnishing, new interior build, new appliances, soft clothes. You know, this is like what I dreamed of whenever I was like as long as I could remember. We have a decent couch, floor to ceiling windows. I love the view. This one thing that this place has is the view is pretty insane. It's pretty insane. And I'll show you, we have a wraparound balcony. We're on the corner unit. But yeah, the view is, oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, the view is absolutely insane. I guess there's a lightning storm going on. I can't hear any thunder, but yeah, there's downtown Brickell. But yeah, I've been out here for like 4 or 5 months now. It's been honestly pretty chill. But I'm already burned out of Miami. I want to move out of here already. And I'll kind of touch on that a little bit. But basically, I visited here a few months ago, not a few months ago, like towards the beginning of the year, visited with my now roommate, just to check out the place. Thought it was really cool, thought Miami was really cool. We both decided like, hey, this is cool, like you're cool, like we can clearly hang out around each other, it's totally fine. And we're like, let's find a place to move in together, and we did. And pretty much the rest is history. So yeah, but the thing is, the environment here is totally different than my hometown, like Houston. And I should have known this before moving here, but I mean, I did know this, but I didn't realize the environment didn't align with like who I am as a person. I'm not a partier. I don't go out. I don't drink. I don't do any of that stuff. I pretty much just work out. I like to do outdoor activities, but I don't like to party and drink. And that's very much the lifestyle here. And also the people that are living here are flexing the lifestyle. And I knew this getting into it, but I didn't realize how much of a drag it was living here. It's not really a drag, it's just like, it's just all fake. Like nothing seems real. Like you can't really have any connections with anybody. Everyone's flexing their lifestyle and renting it. There's a bunch of course sellers, gurus, just a bunch of fake people here. And I don't know, that's the lifestyle I don't want to be surrounded. So I'm already gonna move out of here in November. So yeah, definitely a cool experience. Now, like, would I do it again? Sure. For the experience, to say like, moved out here on my own, as a kid in his early 20s, like super happy with like how everything's turned out. But this isn't like the environment or the lifestyle I want to be in. So I don't know. But the game plan after this is to move back and then kind of just rebuild things there and back in Houston. And then what I'm going to do is go on 30 stint isolations. So 30-day stint isolations. Basically what that means, and I got this from Jason Wojo, which one of my roommates was on one of his coaching calls, one-on-one coaching calls with Jason. So if you're not familiar with Jason, he's basically a big guy in the marketing space. I've never really liked his stuff, never really fell into it, but I would say he's a very smart marketer, and he's good at what he does, and he's very intelligent. So basically, my roommate was on a one-on-one coaching call with him, and he mentioned that he used to do a 30-day travel stints. So he would go in isolation in a place that has good Wi-Fi and is isolated away from people or any sort of lifestyle distractions, things like that. So like going out to the woods or cabin or something just to isolate and work. So that's what I plan on doing going forward after I move back. But for now, just continue to focus on the business. And, the business has been doing well. It's kind of plateaued. Our peak month was $15,000, but we've been sitting around the $12,000 mark. The goal by the end of the year, I want to hit, is try to hit $30,000 a month in profit, and that'll roughly be $45,000 in revenue. I think that is 100% achievable now that I have the tools, the resources to do so, the connections to do so. It's just a matter of focusing on the right things, because I realized a lot of my time was being focused on the wrong things. And I still tend to do that, and I'm still actively working on that. But yeah, that is the goal going forward. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. And this is really crazy, because I would have never thought I would be in this situation. I thought I would be grinding for 5-10 years and not see anything at all. But just literally not even a year, I've already had some sort of success with this business. And it's just been really cool to see that pay off. And now what I know now, I know I'll never go broke. And if I were to lose absolutely everything and I need to start a business, I know what I would do. And I would honestly be able to scale to $20,000-$30,000 a month very, very quickly, outside of the agency model. But just to kind of give you a tour of my room. So I have my desk set up. I have a snake plant. These are actually really good for purifying the air. They clean the air. They don't produce any CO2, so majority all oxygen. Nicotine pouches, some cash, journal, lion's mane, a lamp that my girlfriend got me, and then my laptop right there. And then this is the view of from my room here. And then I just have a mattress, fuck a bed frame, but yeah, who needs that shit? And then here's the room. And then here's careful, sliding window. Just open it, look up there. It's kind of cool. One of my favorite things about living so high is one, the view, and whenever it's rainy outside and there's thunderstorms, I love it. That's one of my favorite things. I actually, when I was 16, younger teen, I would literally go to bed. I would find videos on YouTube of a high-rise condo apartment bedroom, very modern, very clean, and it would be hours long of thunderstorm and rain hitting the glass, because I would that's just what I wanted. I would imagine just being in it. And now that it's there, I'm actually living it, it's pretty cool. But honestly, I feel the same. I'm the same person. I'm honestly just as happy as I was before, if not happier. Now I'm not. There was a period of my life where I was very, very stressed out, and I was not able to pay my credit card off, and it was literally going to debt. So that was very, very stressful. And I pretty much turned around in like a year or 2 year time frame. So we have the bathroom here, sink, toilet, shower, pretty spacious, but it has access to through the entryway. So yeah, new read, and I plan on getting another gun here soon because gotta stay strapped and protected. I plan on getting a Kimber K6S, which is a 367 Magnum, a very powerful handgun. It's a revolver, so it'll be a self-carry for protection. Don't plan on using it, but you never know nowadays. People are freaking nuts here, especially here. I've had too many instances where people would just, I can't even remember. They would like fucking curse at me, call me racial slurs, just stupid shit. And like, there's a couple instances where I was like almost threatened, but yeah, and I wasn't carrying anything, so I would have to fight. But so yeah, I would like to have that extra layer of confidence while I'm walking around. So yeah. But yeah, that's kind of an update of what's been going on. Also, what else is going on? Invested in a course that is, I can't tell you who it is. It's confidential because I'll probably get in serious trouble for it. But basically, it's basically a roadmap to be able to scale the business to doing over $100,000 a month in revenue. So I plan on implementing 100% everything in that course over the next few months here and scale the business up as fast and as quickly as possible. It's going to be very, very painful, but you know, I've pretty much eliminated everything else in my life, and this is my goal right now, to make a shitload of money. And I'm going to do what it takes to bring that dream into reality. So stay tuned. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.